Hello, namaste. This is a quick, pretty beginner floor sequence for relieving symptoms of sciatica or piriformis syndrome. We're going to start in child's pose. So just come over bent knees, let yourself hang over your body, and drop the head to the floor. Close your eyes and take a couple of deep inhalations, followed by deep exhalation. Just start to make room in your mind. Try to calm the mind down. Just make room in your day for your practice and your breath. You're going to reach the hands right in front of you. Tuck your toes. Pull back into downward facing dog. You can walk out your dog a little bit, bending one knee and then the other. Make sure that you're not sitting in the neck, so you're pulling most of the weight back into the legs. Spin the eyes of your elbows forward, tricep spin in, making lots of room for your upper back and neck. And just really simply, we're going to walk to the front of the mat. You can keep your knees bent for the first forward bend. Wrap your arms around the elbows and hang over the legs. Two deep inhale, exhale. Drop your left hand under your left shoulder. Bend the left knee deeply, right knee straightens out, and twist to the right. Look up. Right hand up. You're going to exhale the hand back down. And then just switch. Bend the right knee, straighten the left. Bring the left hand back and up. Looking up at your thumb. Exhale, hands back down to the mat. From here, we're going to inhale, hands to shins, look forward. Exhale, forward bend. Doesn't matter how deep you are in your forward bend, just forward bend. You can keep the knees slightly bent. Inhale, look forward. Stretching, your head is a direct extension from your tailbone, all one line, and then exhale, forward bend. This time, with the knees slightly bent, inhale up, hands up overhead. We're gonna drop the right hand down the right leg and reach over with the left up and over the head. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, left hand down the left leg, right hand up and over the head. Look up if that doesn't bother your neck. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, hands to shins, look forward. Bend your knees, hands to mat, step back to downward facing dog. Now in down dog, we're going to just drop our knees to the ground. You're going to inhale, drop your belly, raise your tailbone, raise your head, inhale. Exhale, cat pose, round out the back, look at your belly button, rounding. Another time, inhale, drop the belly, head up, tailbone up. Exhale, cat pose, round the back, tuck your tailbone, look at your belly button. Spreading out the upper back. Last time, inhale, cow pose, head up, tailbone up, drop the belly, extend. Deep exhale, look at the belly button, tuck the tailbone, round out the back. And we'll come to a neutral spine. Now you're going to bring your left arm forward and take your right leg back. It can stay on the floor. Try to lift the back leg. We're going to lift it 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold, creating a long line of extension from your fingertips to your heel, extending out through the heel. And then place everything back down. We'll do 3 more cat tilts. Inhale, cow pose, head up, tailbone up, belly drops. Exhale, round the back, tuck the tail, look at the belly button. Another big inhale, cow pose, look up, tailbone up. Exhale, round the back, cat pose. Last time, inhale. Really make some space in your belly and your spine. Exhale, round the back. Come back to neutral spine. Right hand forward, left leg extends back, toes tucked behind you. And we're going to do 5 leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold and just extend through the back heel and through the fingertips. And then place the hands back down. From here, you're in neutral spine again. You're going to thread your right arm through underneath your left and just lay back on your head and shoulder, pressing into the floor with your left hand to deepen yourself in the twist. Your back will open up in some amazing ways. Thread the needle. And we'll inhale back to center. And then the other way. Exhale the left hand through underneath the right arm, pressing into the right hand, lying on the back of your shoulder and neck. And not very little weight on your head. Most of your weight carries in your legs and maybe a little on your shoulder. And then we'll inhale back to center. Cross your feet behind you and roll over your feet and come into staff pose, both legs straight out in front of you. Inhale your arms up overhead, exhale forward fold. Inhale, look forward, exhale forward fold. Inhale, look forward, exhale forward fold. Inhale, look forward, exhale forward fold. Walk your hands back. You're going to bring your hands behind you, fingers pointed out. You're going to open up your chest, bend your knees, and you're going to take your right ankle over your left knee. Get yourself really with good posture. Your chest is really shining bright, and we are going to lift into a 3-legged tabletop. Lift the hips up, pressing into the hands and the left foot. Keep your right foot flexed. And we're going to pulse. So you're going to drop the booty, inhale up, drop the booty, 3-legged tabletop. 3, 4, and 5. Drop the feet back down. You can drop your booty back down. Once again, get yourself real tall. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Come into a 3-legged tabletop on the other side. Extending the crown of your head from the tip of your tailbone. It's always a chiropractic adjustment you can do. And we'll do those pulses again. So exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to step it back down. Lift yourself back down. Now we're going to lie on our backs. With your knees still bent, feet are flat on the floor. You're going to bring your elbows to your sides, hands up facing each other. Press into the feet and lift the hips up, bridge pose. Exhale, drop it back down. We're going to do 5 of those. Inhale. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cross the right ankle over the left knee and pull your left knee in. You can grab the knee, you can grab behind. Just keep your right foot flexed. and pull into that knee. And pull into that hip. This should be a nice hip opener for you. Drop the left foot back down on the ground. Right foot down on the ground. Cross the left foot over the right knee. And then again, reclining pigeon here. Just pulling in, keeping your left foot flexed, opening up the hip. Set everything back down. And just windshield, bring your hands out to a T and windshield wiper your legs back and forth as you lay down on the mat. Now you're going to keep your right leg bent, extend the left leg down on the ground, pull the right leg in and do a few circles with the knee, and then go in the other direction too. Always breathing. And then you're going to drop your right leg over to the left, supine twist. Looking over to the right. Deep inhale and exhale. Back up to center. Extend the right leg. Knee circles on the left side in both directions. And you're going to drop your right leg over the left. Supine twist, looking over your right hand. Try to keep your shoulders on the floor. They probably won't stay completely on the floor, but keep your shoulders down, looking over to the left. Inhale back to center. You're going to bring your feet together and reclined Baddha Konasana. It's like reclined butterfly pose. Deep breaths. Inhale your knees together. Sit up. Now you're going to bend your right knee and bring your left bent knee into the right foot. From here, just walk out over your legs, kind of over to the right. Walk it back, and then you're going to walk your hands all the way over behind you and look over your right shoulder. And then walk it back to center. And from here, we're just going to switch the legs. So left knee is bent, right knee is bent too, but your knee is in your foot. And just extend over the left leg. Inhale, walk it back up. And then twist, looking over the left shoulder. Back to center. From here, we're going to take pigeon pose. Full pigeon has the front leg at pretty horizontal with the front of the mat. You're going to sink into your pigeon. You might not be able to get completely down. If so, you can definitely put a block or a pillow or something right here. You can bring your foot in closer to your hip, your front foot, to get deeper into that pigeon. But that is the best pose out there for sciatica. So inhale up and then exhale, walk your hands over, draping yourself over the front bent leg. Let your head drop. You can have your hands stacked like this, your hands out in front of you. Whatever it takes for your brain to go ahead and rest on the bone of your skull, because that's very calming to the nervous system. That is why we do. Inhale, walk the hands back up, and you're going to pull all the way back into a downward facing dog with the right leg doing some circles to kind of wake it up after that deep stretch. Step it back down, walk out the feet a little bit, and then you can inhale the left leg up and step it to the front of the mat, dropping the left ankle behind the left wrist to drop into pigeon pose on the left side. One side might be tighter than the other. You might not be able to get all the way down to the floor, but just do your best. Use a block underneath you if you need. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk your hands out in front of you and relax into this pigeon. So deep. You can come out of pigeon early if you need to. You can stay in it as long as this class suggests, or even longer. You have the time. Pigeon is great for sciatica, piriformis syndrome, any kind of IT band problems. It supports the urinary system. It is great for relieving trauma, anxiety, stress. Tons of benefits to Pigeon. We'll walk the hands back up. And then we're going to press back into a downward facing dog again and do some circles with the left leg. And step it back down. Drop your knees to the ground. And we're going to end up where we started, in child's pose. Take some deep breaths. Bring some awareness to your feet, your ankles. If there's any holding there happening, tense them up. And then exhale, let it go. Then bring some awareness to your calves, knees. Tense them up. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Then your awareness comes to your quads, your hips, your glutes. Tense these muscles up. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Same with the lower back, abs. Kind of tense them up as you inhale. Exhale, let it go. Upper back, shoulders, tense them slightly as you inhale. Exhale, let it go. Bring your awareness to your neck, your fingertips, your forearms. Tense it all up. Now tense up your whole body for one inhale. And then exhale with a ha and let it go. And then take rest in your child's pose. You can stay on child's pose as long as you like. Regular practice of these poses will help you with sciatic nerve pain. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.